Well, hello folks. Welcome to Module 1 Overview. In this module, we're going to be concentrating on basically two main things. Number one is learning to articulate a teaching philosophy. Basically, this is a starting point for all teaching, and it has to do with essentially your theory about how people learn. And generally, how we think people learn sort of begins to shape how we think we need to teach them. And so in your readings this week, you're going to be learning some principles about that. You're going to be asked to kind of draft a teaching philosophy, and then you'll turn one in as an assignment. Okay. Also, there's going to be a discussion board that you're going to be asked to participate in this week, so definitely make sure you take a look at that. The other issue is to really sort of start thinking about what your leadership idea will be. Inside of this module, I've given you some ideas that you can kind of think about here. Some of the more popular models these days is sort of the distinction between transformational and transactional leadership. There's a lot of buzz around things like servant leadership, given the emphasis on diversity and inclusion. There's even something called inclusive leadership. Please note that you are not in any way limited to these topics. I just sort of threw them out there because they're kind of popular things. And then, as I said before, you may want to tailor your topic to something a little bit more specific to what you do. Okay, and so like I said, so I'm here to be consulted with. Ultimately, I will ask you to tell me a little bit about what it is that you're focusing on, and my goal will be to make sure that you are neither being too broad or too narrow, such as to make sure that you're going to find enough material. Okay, so that once again, those are our two foci this week. Number one, developing your teaching philosophy. Number two, deciding what your leadership topic is going to be. Okay, so I'll see you in the discussion board. Bye-bye.